Georgia Governor Kemp has signed the Religious Freedom and Restoration Act into law. Bills similar to this measure have been controversial over the years.
But Governor Kemp predicted it won't be going forward. Doug Richards is at the Capitol for us tonight. So, Doug, why is this version so different?
Well, Governor Kemp, in signing the law, pointed out that this is a bill that almost word for word mimics a federal law, another religious freedom bill that was passed by Congress and signed into law by a Democratic president, Bill Clinton. The Religious Freedom and Restoration Act in Georgia has had passionate support from many conservative Christians who rallied at the Capitol earlier this week. But it's also had detractors, especially from the LGBTQ community, who predicted that the Religious Freedom Act would give Georgians legal license to discriminate. Governor Kemp told reporters today he thinks that concern is overblown.
What we have here is the same thing that's been in the federal statute. So if there's instances that happen, we have ways to deal with that. The judiciary has ways to deal with that. But I don't think you're going to see that in this state.
Kemp pointed out that Georgia enacted a hate crimes bill a few years ago, though the Religious Freedom Bill does not specifically address criminal behavior. Kemp signed the bill before lunchtime today, and it went into effect immediately. So the Religious Freedom Act is now part of state law.
Hey, Doug, before you go, I do want to point out that today is the last day of the legislative session, and there's still a lot of work to do, including a big one, a big thing like passing the budget. What else can we expect?
Well, the House just passed a budget, and it goes to the Senate. There is a gun bill that the House is debating now that has been interesting, and the vote, I think, is still pending as of a few minutes ago. And there was also some action on a bill that we've been following a lot regarding school bus or school zone automated citation systems. A lot of disagreement about that issue here, and we'll tell you about that tonight at 5 and 6.
All right, a busy final day. Doug at the Capitol, thanks so much.